Hey, hi. How's my mic volume? Is it okay? Wing Zero, Julie, hi. Hey, I'm testing out something. I, I fig okay, I'll explain later. Give me a second here. Get my stuff together. Play.
If you're someone who's been feeling alone, this world can be a little scary. So come talk to Grandma Sherry.
Damn, Gina. Hi, guys. Yeah, we're having an insomnia stream. Hey, thank you so much for coming in. Who do we have? Who do we have in the house? I said hi to Wing Zero and Julie. Hey, Rapper. Oh, Rapper's here. Just kidding. Thanks for coming. Hey, Marie Duffy. Oh, look, there's another rapper and a Wing Zero. K-Mash. Hey, y'all. I'm learning my Texan. All five of us. Yay. Oh, dance. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Oh, burden of proof. Now that's Wing Zero's comment. Here's burden of proof. Good morning, everybody. Good morning, morning. Hey, Stifler's Bomb. How are ya? Are y'all still awake or recently woke up? What are you, Burden? Recently awoken? Um, hey, JP, where you been? I did reopen my channel and will not be tagging anyone. Please give me a visit. Oh, okay. Have a good night, sweetheart. Sleep well. Let's see. I woke up 3 hours ago. Where are you, Rapper? Are you in the United States? I'm still awake. It's Central Time, so it's 3:30. Go to sleep, Julie. Go to sleep. So anyway, like I said, I'm doing a new thing here. I just learned how to do Bluetooth on my computer. Go grandma, go grandma, go grandma. Hey Waif, how you doing? Thanks for coming in, sweetheart. Um, yeah. So I just learned how to do Bluetooth, and I have these ear things. Earbud. It's not a headset, it's just a thing you put in your ear. And I think I figured out how to hook it up. Well, obviously you can hear me, right? Put a one in the chat if you can hear me. Hey, Ange Carter. Oh, Burden's still awake. Well, kind of. I did fall asleep at my computer, but my one rude kitty woke me up. Silly. Oh, good. Okay. All right. Yay, so it's working. I should have asked you that before I just rambled on for the last 10 minutes. Oh, being bitten by my crazy puppy. Need you calm, Grandma. Yeah. Hang on just a second. Oh, so nothing, nothing specific I want to talk about other than my cat's making me crazy. Go away. Um, yeah. I was thinking about all kinds of stuff. Ow! Stop it. Stop, stop, stop. Sorry. Sorry. Oh, I didn't answer your question, Burton. I remember falling asleep sometime this afternoon, and I don't know. I woke up. I don't even remember, like 8 o'clock or something, maybe. Oh, it worked. Your voice as they're laying down. Yes, you're hearing a squeak. He's the talker. The bad part is Archie's wide awake too. He's driving me nuts. Yeah, it's the 4:41 a.m. Eastern time. Animals going crazy. Yeah, but anyway, so I just thought I need to get some watchtowers, and I was awake, and the only person talking to me is Squeak, and so I thought I would come on and talk to you guys. I've been sleeping almost 24 hours for 3 days now. I'm not sure the exact problem with Ange. It's probably not good. Um, yeah, that's not good. I know with my fibromyalgia, when it gets really hot, it's almost like the heat literally soaks out my energy. Now in the winter, I have more painful flares, but during the summertime, I'm just I can't really go outside. Squeak, please go away. Thank you. But oh, anyway, so I hope that's it. You're not like sick or something. Yeah, heat is awful for fibro. Oh, here. These are my jammies. I'm in my jammies. Yeah. Oh, it's been the same for me too. And for me, it's my fibromyalgia. Yep. It's been in a flare and in my blood for the last 10 months. The barometric pressure has been terrible the last few days. Yeah. Yeah, that's true. God, I'm glad you guys understand what I'm going through. No, you love Squeak? Image Squeak. Hey, Frank. How's my lobster? Oh, I just can't come around. I'm going to see a doctor on Tuesday just to be safe. Good idea, Ange. Good idea. My stepbrother was really super tired, and his wife is a nurse, and so after about 3 days where he couldn't get out of bed and he was sleeping all the time, she took him down to the hospital, and it was a good thing. It's a good thing. Now I'm getting this like fourth, fifth party because my dad told me about it. So I don't put any credence to it, except maybe the sleeping part. He got that. But he told me what he thought it was. And I looked it up, and it's actually some sort of gynecological thing. And I know that my stepbrother doesn't have. So we're good with that. So what does everybody do? Oh, it's 4:44. Make a wish. Make a wish. What does everybody do in the middle of the night, early, like garbage collector guys show up at work at this time? What are we doing? course, most of you now are probably falling asleep. Are you falling asleep? Annabella? Oh, you're on your break listening. Hi, sweetheart. It's good to see you, Bella. Yes. Um, if you guys aren't, if you're not subscribed to Annabella's Honey Bunnies, she is a really kind, very compassionate person, and I've I usually don't catch her live because I mod for 842 channels. Notice that number keeps getting bigger every time I say it, but yeah, but I do catch replay. So Annabella's Honey Bunnies. Let me see if I can log in here real quick. I swear to. Okay, hang on just a second. Emily, da da. I'm going to get Bella's name. What? My squeaky son. I'm still here. I'm still here. Oh God, thank you, Burden. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, it's 9:45 there. Well, good morning. Have we had our brekkie and tea? Hmm? All my 18 people that are here with me in the middle of the night. Well, like I said, I was just, I had nothing better to do. No, that's not what I meant. I meant that I was doing nothing. I've been packing for my move, and it's really stupid. Oh, hey, Lanky Tor. Hi, babe. Thanks for coming in. Coffee and cashews. Like you put the cashews in the coffee. You eat the cashews. And you and Stifler's mom. Oh. Okay. They're having a conversation. I won't point that out. But have you ever noticed, and I didn't because I thought I'm like an organized person, right? And yes, Grandma took a gummy, which is why the thumbnail is a gummy bear. That'll be like the bat signal. You guys know Grandma's just chilling. Um, anyway, I thought I was a pretty organized person, right? But now that I've gone to pack stuff, what I do because I'm a little OCD is, like I want to put a box that's just for the office, and then I label it office and I number it one, and then I have this little notebook where oh wait, hang on. One second. It's like a little notebook, right? And I put on there what's in that box. What's in office box number one? Yeah. When you monetize, I'll help you. I've learned it's not an easy time. We all go through it. We do. Linky Tor, we do. But anyway, what I found out is that I would have like a roll of scotch tape in like my office supply desk thing. And then I'd have a roll of scotch tape in the kitchen. And I have a roll of scotch tape in my bedroom. And then I have a roll of scotch tape in with like, my gift wrap stuff and all the bows and all that garbage that you save. And I'm like, no wonder I walk around and I think, I can't find scotch tape, so what do I do? Or I used to go out and you buy another roll of scotch tape because you can't find the other ones because they're all over the place. Um, yeah, I'm headed to Texas. What? What does that mean? Hey, Dynamite. right. I like Scotch tape too. You know what I really liked that I couldn't get into whatever you're supposed to use it for? That washi tape. Is that for journals or what was that for? Dynamite. Oh, thank you, Annabella. Have a good night, honey. Be safe. But yes, Scotch tape is the best. Okay. Oh, my move is happening at the end of September. Yeah. September 30th is when I have to vacate. Well, I could probably push it to like 11:59 on the 30th and then step out the door on October 1st just to be a rebel. But anyway, um, yeah, so I'm just finding stuff all over the place, and it's kind of cool to be honest with you. I am Frank. She is not a lady of the night competitive prices. No, she's in the medical field out there being wonderful. Cool. Hopefully you're feeling more excited for it now. I am. I am. I am because it's all a bowl of spaghetti or pizza layers or something. We will get together and you will be yes. Yeah, we're gonna do a meet and greet. Lexa smell of Scotch tape. Weird and I know it. If you're weird and you know it, clap your hands. If you're weird and you know it, clap your hands. If you're weird and you know it, your face will surely show it. I don't know why I'm singing that whole song to the end. Um, we're talking about Scotch tape. No, we're talking about stuff that's just kind of all over the place. Like, why do I have a little hand lotion um, in my car in a compartment that I never use? As a matter of fact, I use it so infrequently that when I was actually looking for a pen the other day while I was in my car, um, I found this secret place. I'm like, oh my God, how cool is that? And then I realized that I had a bunch of my stuff in there. You know, I'll probably get hit, but my grandma was a Teamster and gasoline smell I love. Oh, yeah. I like the smell of diesel. Yeah, diesel exhaust. Just, ooh. Yeah, I'm not going to turn into morbid right now. My grandpa, yeah, yeah, actually, you know what? Hey, Princess Nick and Elsa, how are you, sweetheart? Oh, hi. Thanks for coming in. Did everybody like? Everybody hit the like for Grandma? 'Cause that definitely helps. Kathleen. Um, oh, we were talking about Linky Tour. Yeah, no, my dad and both of my uncles, well, three uncles, yeah, were all truckers. They all went to the Navy, and then when they got out, they had a family trucking line. So needless to say, that's where I learned to cuss from the sailors and the truckers. No, we were talking about diesel. Yeah, we were in gasoline. Yeah, but anyway, so I'm like, ugh. And then weird things, right? Like I had a bowl of oatmeal for dinner. I think it was last night, and I ate it in my room. So, I kind of go to sleep, I wake up, I do my thing and whatever. I'm about to go to bed, and there's that bowl of oatmeal. And so I go to put it in the sink, and the oatmeal is like concrete on the side of that bowl. I mean, it's probably going to have to soak for days before I could get that stuff off. My grandmother smelled like perfume and cooking. If she smelled like perfume and bacon, I'm down for it. Oh, Navy veterans in your family here too. Yeah. When I was in high school, I took something called an ASVAB, Armed Services Vocational Aptitude Battery Test. And evidently I scored very, very, very well because when the recruiter called me, um, he said that I scored so well that they would be willing to put me in officer candidacy school, which, I thought that was kind of cool. We didn't go into details, so I don't know. But yeah, then they wanted me to lose 5 pounds and figure at that time I probably weighed about maybe 145, 140, 5'8". That's kind of thin. But back in the day, no, you had to. And I didn't know how to lose weight, you know. So needless to say, I passed on the Navy. Just another brilliant decision I've made. Yes. Is everybody asleep yet? I want to read something to you, okay? And it's a it's a series I'm going to start, like just reading stories, right? Burden, did I tell you that I love you? Just reading stories, right? And so I started off. Um, I'm going to be doing books that don't have a copyright on them anymore, so they're public domain. And so I found a copy of Grimm's Fairy Stories, and I want to read this one to you guys right now since we're all up late and kind of dopey, except the people across the pond. They're all bright-eyed, bushy-tailed. They're drinking coffee and tea and eating scones. But anyway, so I told you I took a gummy, so I'm a little zooted. But so I'm reading this, right? And I'm like, what the hell? So I read it again. And honest to God, I'm really confused, okay? So this story is called The Seven Ravens. There was once a man who had 7 sons, and last of all 1 daughter. Although the little girl was very pretty, she was so weak and small that they thought she could not live, but they said she should be christened at once. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine, Burden. Thank you. Um, that she should be christened at once. So the father sent one of his sons in haste to the spring to get some water. Okay, I'm going to skip through this because this isn't the point, right? So basically, all 7 boys race out to the well to be the first one to draw the water. And um, yep, there it is. There it is, Wave. Thank you. Okay, so all 7 sons race out to the well to be the first one to get the water out for their little sister so she can be christened in case she dies because she's so sick, right? And they get there and they all drop their pitchers into the well. They can't go get it, and they're too afraid to go back home because they know that all 7 of them look like idiots because they didn't get any water. Okay, and they stood there very foolishly looking at one another and did not know what to do, for none dared go home. In the meantime, the father was uneasy and could not tell what made the young man stay so long. Surely, he said, The whole 7 must have forgotten themselves over some game of play, and when he had waited still longer, and yet they did not come, he flew into a rage and wished them all turned into ravens. Scarcely he had spoken these words when he heard a croaking over his head and looked up and saw 7 ravens as black as coal flying round and round. Sorry as he was to see his wish so fulfilled, he did not know how. Oh, this is odd. He did not know how what was done could be undone, and comforted himself as well as he could for the loss of his 7 sons with his dear little daughter, who soon became stronger and every day more beautiful. For a long time she did not know that she had any brothers, for her father and mother took care not to speak of them before her. But one day by chance she heard the people about her speak. Yes, they said, she is beautiful indeed, but still 'tis a pity that her brothers should have been lost for her sake. So then she was much grieved, and went to her father and mother, and asked if she had any brothers, and what had become of them. So they dared no longer hide the truth from her, and said it was the will of heaven, and that her birth was only the innocent cause of it. But the little girl mourned sadly about it every day, and thought herself bound to do all she could to bring her brothers back. She had neither rest nor ease, till at length one day she stole away and set out into the wild world to find her brothers, wherever they may be, and free them, whatever it may cost her. Okay, here's the tricky part. And I don't know if I'm just one, if this seems weird to me. Okay, right. So she's going to leave. She's going to go find her brothers. Okay, she took nothing with her but a little ring which her father and mother had given her, a loaf of bread in case she should be hungry, a little pitcher of water in case she should be thirsty, and a little stool to rest upon should she be weary. Thus she went on, and journeyed till she came to the world's end. Here comes, listen, listen. And then she came to the sun, but the sun looked much too hot and fiery. So she ran away quickly to the moon, but the moon was cold and chilly, and said, now this is what the moon's saying, okay? I smell flesh and blood this way. Isn't that a grim fairy tale sort of thing? So she took herself away in a hurry and came to the stars. And the stars were friendly and kind to her, and each star sat upon his own little stool. But the morning star rose up and gave her a little piece of wood, and said, if you have this little piece of wood, you cannot unlock the castle which stands upon the glass mountain where your brothers live. Okay, I'm going to read that in normal English because this is what freaked me out, okay? So, all right, fine. She talks to the sun, talks to the moon, talks to the stars. And here she gets the morning star comes up and gives her a piece of wood. And it said, if you have not this little piece of wood, you cannot unlock and here's the LSD trip starting. You cannot unlock the castle that stands on the glass mountain, and there your brothers live. So now we know where the brothers are. The little girl took the piece of wood, rolled it up in a little cloth, and went on again until she came to the glass mountain and found the door shut. Then she felt for the little piece of wood, but when she unwrapped the cloth, it wasn't there, and she saw that she had lost the gift of the good stars. Now I'll read this again. This is like my third time. What gift of the good stars? Sorry, that's Thomas. He's a little klutzy. Move that here. In heaven, friendly and kind to her, and each star sat upon his own little stool. Okay, I didn't hear no gifts from other stars, but anyway, so she can't find it, right? She can't find the wood. She can't find the gift from the other stars, which I have no idea what that has to do with opening the door. Um, okay, so it wasn't there. What was to be done? She wanted to save her brothers and had no key of the castle of the glass mountain. So this faithful little sister took a knife out of her pocket and cut off her little finger. Grim fairy tale, y'all. And that was just the size of the piece of wood she had lost, and she put it in the door and opened it. So she puts her pinky that she cut off in the door, and it opened it. And as she went in, a little dwarf came up to her and said, "What are you seeking for?" "I seek for my brothers, the 7 ravens," answered she. Then the dwarf said, "My masters are not home, but if you will wait till they come, pray step in." Now the little dwarf was getting their dinner ready, and he brought their food upon 7 little plates, and their drink in 7 little glasses, and set them upon the table. And out of each plate their sister ate a small piece, and out of each little glass she drank a small drop. But she let the ring that she had brought with her fall into the last glass. So I'm kind of guessing that it's a pinky ring, right? Hey, Spider Woman, how you doing? How you doing? I am. I know. Um, right. So I bet the ring that she was wearing was on her pinky. Remember, she cut the pinky off. She opened the door with it, right? So the ring falls off into one of the glasses. On a sudden, she heard a fluttering and a croaking in the air, and the dwarf said, "Here come my masters." And when they came in, they wanted to eat and drink, and looked for their little plates and glasses. Then said one after the other, "Who has eaten from my plate, and who has been drinking out of my little glass?" "Caw, caw." "Well, I been, mortal lips this way have been." When the 7th came into the bottom of his glass and found there the ring, he looked at it. You know how ravens are with sparkly things. So he found the ring, he looked at it, and he knew that it was his father's and mother's, and said, "Oh, that our little sister would but come, then we should be free." When the little girl heard this, for she stood behind the door at all times and listened, she ran forward, and in an instant all the ravens took their right form again, and all hugged and kissed each other and went merrily home. And then they called 911 for the little girl with the severed finger. Yes. So I think this thing is working for me pretty good. What do you think? What do you think? What do you think? It's much more comfortable than my other headset. Do do do. Wish we were all little kids listening by a campfire. Yeah. Oh, you're welcome, Wing Zero. Yeah, I'm still doing my exercises for my speech because the right side of my bottom lip is numb. I had to have a wisdom tooth pulled out, and they damaged the nerve. So it's getting better. It's only been about 7 years, but because I can feel along, like my jawline, that used to be numb too. But anyway, so I'm trying to learn how to speak clearly with my numb lips. Hey, functions by radar. How are you, buddy? Ah, I live by a castle. The town is built around it, has ruins throughout the town. Yes, you do, Frank. And the guards at your castle are the bestest in all of the UK. Yeah, dental care is pretty painful. I hate it. Queen Bee, what the heck are you doing up? Oh, it's 5 o'clock. No, but it's Sunday. Okay, I'm confused. But anyway, oh, you have an idea? Maybe you can give it a try for next reading. Okay, okay. Yeah, I thought that the Grimm's fairy tale would be fun because they're a little gory. I won't do really bad ones. Think. Anybody want to come join me? I think Boston Nick is asleep, so I don't know. We'll have to see. Oh, here it is. Yeah, I'm going to do the wedding story of Mrs. Fox. And there's another Raven one. Just like, I don't know, 100 and something. It's 4:11. I couldn't sleep. No, these are our insomnia streams. We either have Brits, Aussies, or insomniacs. Okay, he'll come say hi. Give you a second, no problem. Yeah, I like this one. So we'll do that one. I think I should probably do like videos. 212 there. Guys, you need to remember that sleep hygiene, very important. Red leather, yellow leather, one of the tongue twisters used in, oh, high school theater classes. We had a list, but that's one of the three I kind of remember. I was having a nice sucker. Drives the hub mad. Um, okay. I'm not gonna true crime thoughts. No, I think it's insomnia and stress. Yeah, I think some of mine is stress. Some of it could be, because I'm kind of sensitive to like chemicals, and which is a good thing about it. Say it 5 times fast. Red leather, yellow leather, red, yellow leather, yellow leather, red, yellow leather, yellow leather, red leather, yellow leather. Oh, you can forget it. Blah, blah, blah. Insomniacs. Hi, Elizabeth. And foster kitten who works third shift. Oh, the kittens are. Yeah, it's important to see everybody's doing okay. Oh, guys, woosah, man. Woosah. Queen, I'm just going to ditto your comment. Insomnia and stress. Yeah. I don't think my body is used to sleeping a whole bunch of hours. Like, I slept 8 hours one night. The next night, I slept 6 hours. And then, I don't know. I fell asleep sometime today. Maybe I was kidnapped by aliens because I don't really remember, to be honest with you. But what is going on here? Oh, hey. One moment, please. We have a guest. Yeah, hello. What's the password?
I love you, baby. And if it's quite all right, I love you, baby. Trust
Yeah.
in me when I say.
Oh, pretty baby. Yeah, break it down. Sorry, sorry, we were being quiet.
I
Oh,
know
check
I was
this
trying to
out.
be quiet. I'm sorry.
Yeah, Um, did you hear Uni's attorney withdrew?
I believe I did hear that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Queen says, yes, I was the one that announced it, love. I knew I'd heard it somewhere.
Ah, Grandma, why are you up so late? Did you take a nap like I did?
Yeah, I took a nap. I didn't think it was a very long nap, but like I said, I just cracks me up every time Hub walks into the room and asks, "You still up?" I answer every time, "No, it's my shadow. I'm in bed. Did you not see me?"
I enjoyed that story you just told, by the way. It was
Oh,
very
yeah.
everybody was like, it was so smoothing. So anybody who was going to sleep, they were like, oh, that's a good
Yeah, that's
bedtime story.
yeah. I'm gonna I'm gonna do some of those. I'm gonna look for Alice in Wonderland.
You see, my brother and sister, they used to read me the scary stories you don't tell in the dark or something like that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, my brother and sisters were mean to me.
Oh
I was the youngest, so they would like read me, like we would like camp out in the backyard, and they would read those stories to me, and then I'd fall asleep, and of course they would like somehow wake me up and then shake the tent or whatever, make me think something was attacking me. Yeah.
yeah. It's funny. There's us. Oh here. Not me. I don't want me. I want her. How do I focus on Wing Zero?
Oh no, you don't want to focus on me.
I I do because
Oh, you want to
there's a
see
pic-
my
yeah,
dog sitting on my cat?
yes, there's a picture of Archie sitting on a cat.
That was when he was a little puppy.
Oh, okay.
He legit sat on the cat, and the cat let it happen. So he had the best seat in the house.
That's funny. I'm very proud of the community that sticks together for stuff necessary. No more frivolous. Yes, Blanky Tour. Me too, babe. Me too. What were we talking about?
Um. Oh. A lawsuit being dropped that Queen talked about.
Oh yeah, no, we're not going to talk about that. Before that, back up. Back up.
Back up. Back up more.
We okay. We were talking about sleeping. Las Vegas music? No. Um, oh, stories. We were talking about stories.
Yes.
Hi, I'm back. Yeah, so I want to do Alice in Wonderland, and because there's like a bazillion of these Grimm fairy tales, so I'm going to do that. I know I won't get a copyright problem because it's public domain. Sputler. Oh my goodness. Hi, baby. Yes, early Sunday morning. Well, it's super early Sunday morning here. It's like almost noon you guys' time.
Wow, you're almost at 1,000 subscribers.
What?
Grandma, I'm so proud. I'm so happy for you.
9:45. Oh gosh, guys, I really appreciate it. And my
You know we're gonna have to have a 1,000 subscriber party.
yeah.
Can't wait.
Yeah, I don't know how to throw parties. So yeah.
Oh, you just throw it and we will show up.
Okay. Ooh, okay. And I have 1,300 more public watch hours I need, and then we can
Yes,
monetize.
we need to get you monetized.
Gosh.
I've been watching your videos. Just like if I'm gaming, I just have it on.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. And then if nobody's on while I'm at work, I just play your videos on in the background because I'm trying to help you out.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, no problem.
Thank you, love, for the $10. Thank you, whoever said that. Here we go. Oh God, I'm not in the StreamYard. Hang on. Oh, hey, gummy bear. Gummy bear.
How many
Yep,
gummy bears? How many have you had? Just one?
there's one.
Is it Prince Harry time?
It's Prince Harry time.
Prince Harry. All right.
Yeah, because I took it about 2:30. I couldn't sleep, so I took it. I took my gummy bear, and so really, when I decided to do a live is when it was kicking in. You know what I mean?
Nice, Grandma.
Yeah, those ideas that maybe aren't the greatest, but hey, they sound really good right now.
Hey, but it's working out. It's okay. You're making 28 people and you're happy. You got 26 likes. It's
Oh,
good for this time.
yeah,
Queen Bee showed up.
I know, right? Yeah, I ain't gonna brag about that, but Queen Bee showed up.
Queen Bee, she showed up.
Yes, thank you, love, for showing up. Okay. I so badly wish Mel could make a short just stating, "Hey, Ryan, I made you do something." For reference, Ryan said that to Mel when he changed out his purple light.
Oh yes, burden of proof. You're right. I know what you're talking about because he took down all his videos. That's
Mhm.
a good one.
Church did. Burden of Proof is your favorite true crime channel? I love her too, rapper, but she does not just true crime, but she does missing kids for awareness, and she does car chases, and we had game night and stuff like that. So she's just all around fun. Hey, Sania, hi hi, glad you're live. Hope you're doing good. Oh, I'm doing good. Yes, I got this. Yes, I do. You know why? Because I got all my honey bunnies. I got all my honey bunnies around me. I too run Grandma and Queen's video to get them action. Thank you. Yeah, Grandma needs a little action. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Brown chicken bronco. Um.
I'm
I
trying to
like.
be quiet myself because I don't want to wake Archie up.
Oh yeah, they're all grouchy when they wake up. I like watching the police webcam channel. People are just plumb out of their minds. Yeah, yeah. I used to like to look at people at Walmart. Been struggling with anxiety and depression a lot. Trying to hang in there. Yeah, baby, hang in there.
Yeah, definitely hang in there. I understand that.
Yeah. Oh God, yeah, I do too. I tried to leave of my own accord, but evidently the powers that be canceled my flight at the last minute, so I had to stay here. Which I'm really glad I did. I'm glad I did, and I'm glad for my therapist. Are you
Yeah.
gonna sneeze on me? Sorry.
No.
And no, my
Oh,
cat.
oh, your kitty cat. I was like, no. I was like, dang, my mic that.
Yeah. Oh, nice. Cleaning it. Oh, yuck. Cleaning and listening. Yeah, he's sneezing on me.
How old is your kitty?
He's 9 this year.
9. Oh, okay. Yeah, my kitty, she's probably about 5 or 6.
Oh, really?
Yes.
I like ginger kitties.
I rescued her because my aunt found her. They thought she was a bunny rabbit being stomped by deer,
Oh my goodness.
and they caught her in a trap. She lost her tail. We have no idea how. And I took her in, and she was afraid of people, but now she just loves people, and she will not go outside. Nope. Never will go outside. She will not. I opened the door. I'm like, you want, or like the back patio door that's enclosed. I was
Yeah.
like, you want to go out there? Nope. 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 She will not go outside.
Yeah, Squeak's never been outside except in a carrier.
Hmm.
And I take Thomas J out on a leash and a harness. But Thomas J used to be an outside guy. Oh, Squeak's giving him baths. It's bath time.
It's a bad time. Yeah. Bear's always my cat. My cat's name is Beerus. Lord Beerus, or I guess it should be. My mom says it should be Lady, but I
Oh,
was like, no, it's Lord Beerus.
Lord Earth, yes.
But I just for short, I just call her Beerus.
Mm-hmm.
She always gives Archie baths, baths, baths,
Aw, that
and
that
he,
um,
and
that
he
one
loves it.
that one picture you showed of him and Barris snuggled up together, and Archie looked so pissed, like he was probably enjoying it and loving it, and then you come along with your
I had my
camera.
damn phone, and I'm like, pink. He's like, you
He's like,
cut,
"Oh,
oh
yeah,
fuck, you cut me.
damn it!"
That's
Well,
typically how it is.
thank you, Spudler. Did I say thank you? Copyright has expired on Sherlock Holmes stuff as of January 2023. It's all public domain. Oh, hence so many movies of late. But hey, public domain. I love Sherlock Holmes stuff. I'm still working on my voices, my character voices. I watch streamers live on patrol type videos. Callie is one big mess. Is saying stuff all night. Yeah, people are out of their minds. Oh my god, California drivers. They they're so bad. Traffic is so congested. Are you on the West Coast, Wayne?
I'm in. No, I'm
What?
not I'm in
Okay.
Central. The
Oh, okay, okay, that's cool.
Yeah.
No, because I grew up in like Orange County and Los Angeles area, and
Yeah, yeah.
the people who drive on the freeways, and honest to God, you have to drive on the freeways because the surface roads with the lights and the stop signs and everything suck. They're all small. Nobody did anything. Everybody was all focused on the freeway. But anyway, so people will try to cut in front of you, you know,
Mhm.
and you're supposed to keep like 1 car distance for every mile, 10
Oh
miles per hour.
yeah,
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 absolutely.
yeah. No, I know.
So if you actually upheld that rule, 1 car length for every 10 miles per hour you're driving, and people kept cutting you off, getting in front of you, getting in front of you, it looked like you were backing up on the freeway, wouldn't it?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh,
I mean, I've never driven over there, but
ooh.
there's two places I don't want to ever drive in: New York and California.
No, I'm going to correct that for you. It's better
Okay.
to drive in California than it would be to drive in Washington, D.C. You want to talk about a nightmare. Starting in Maryland, it just becomes one long automobile nightmare. It Look at
Okay.
a map. Oh, I'm kind of behind in chat, guys.
Chat. Okay, let me see.
Do not drink the water.
They might be talking to themselves.
I watch streamers live on Patrol. Oh, Kelly is one big. Okay. I got it, function. Don't drink that water from the streamers, right? Get it? Stream water. Stream. Yeah. Rescue cats. I love rescue cats. I would love to open up a cat cafe, you know?
If you did, you need to get Grain in on her. Have you seen Grain's setup
Yes.
for her cats? Oh my gosh, I love it.
I know her catio.
She needs to set up like like she needs to do something like Joneson does and show us every day of her cats getting weed and everything.
Oh. Oh yeah, stitching with the sisterlies. Yeah, it's a good thing my flight was canceled because that was my flight to heaven when I tried to end my own life. Yeah, so that flight was canceled and I had to stay here. So yeah, essentially. I was just watching a streamer live in LA when I got Grimace notification. It was just a bad accident, and they were in search of two suspects who fled the scene and took off over a fence. Well, that doesn't say guilty, does it? I have an accident. Oh, I'm running away. I shared with my husband and just thought I should clarify. Oh, cool. Oh, cool. I didn't know you had one. Burton, are you still in here? Can you get Spudler's channels? Canadian Jojo. Hi. How are ya? We rescued a cat who was pregnant and we have 4 fixed, and before we had them fixed, they were nursing and bigger than mom cat. Wow. Oh, little tiny. No, no, Squeak. No, Squeak. No. Come here. Come here. Oh, the amount of shootings is so telling of where we are. We're in deep trouble in this world. Hey, TLC. Good morning. How are you, sweetheart? We're all going to the Waffle House after this. Mom cat.
Awesome Waffle House now too.
Right? Stitching. I grew up in the Bay Area. Traffic's insane. You know, that's why they built that train, that Bay Area Rapid Transit. They call it BART, the Bay Area Rapid Transit. They were going to call it the Frisco Area Rapid Transit, but then they couldn't call it FART. Yeah. Oh, I love kitties. San Francisco. Man, I love San Francisco. We went to, what's that place called? The Exploratorium? Something like that. When the kids were little, and it was so fun. In
Yeah,
Atlanta, we
I've
had
never been. I've never been to. I flew through California. Like I was there on a layaway because I was going to Hawaii. That's about
oh,
it. Yeah, I've been to Maui twice.
really
Yes, I used to I traveled a lot because I used to play basketball.
sweet.
Yeah.
Are you very tall?
No, I'm short.
No. Oh, because
I'm a shorty.
my cousin Maurice used to be in the women's basketball league or something. Figure this was in the 70s. I don't know. To be honest with you, I think my cousin Maurice was a lesbian, and that was my mom's way of telling me that she was.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no, I guess my parents thought I might have been too until I got married.
Oh, surprise.
I was like,
Um,
no, I'm not, but it's okay because all my friends were, but I'm not going to stop being their friends because they were.
Oh no, that's cool. Yeah, I was a beard.
I grew up, in the time we grew up. I was like, well, I'm not gonna stop being their friends because I didn't know they weren't, or and even at that, I don't care. I liked them because who they were, and
Right. I mean, your friends are friends. They're just
yeah,
people.
exactly.
Yeah, so my ex-husband before this one, I was married to for 14 years. He's the one that we did the Brady Bunch thing together.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and about 6 months after we were married, it was basically it was a good idea, because he had kids, I had kids, two incomes, and we had sex. So, that worked out really well.
Hmm.
But 6 months into my marriage, long story short, I find out that he's homosexual or at least bisexual, you know?
Yeah.
And yeah, so after the kids got all grown up and good and whatnot, um, we just said, okay, I want a house with catwalks throughout the place where we can turn. Yeah. No, so I don't care what you do in the bedroom or between your thighs or
Yeah.
yeah, nobody think about ending your life. We're all amazing and we need to be here. An explosion in Bucharest.
Yeah, 100%. Somebody always cares about you. Don't ever end your life.
Oh no, no, that's no. No, I know that now. My God. All I would have to do is, send out a message and I have literally thousands of people. Well, okay. Yeah, I'd say thousands because some people I don't even know, but I've gotten so many encouraging notes and comments and all the donations that everybody's helping me. So yeah, I
Oh, oh
one
yeah,
of
yeah. No,
it's
no,
crazy.
Grandma, you I've actually enjoyed you because you just remind me so much of my own grandma that I don't have anymore. It makes me feel better.
Oh, your grandma was weird too, huh?
Well, I'm weird too.
Hmm.
So
Oh, I love being weird. For the longest time, I tried so hard to fit in and be normal, right? Um, and number one, I'm autistic. Um,
yes, ma'am.
were you talking to somebody?
Oh no, 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 I'm talking to you.
Oh, I heard the barking, and then it sounded like a
Yeah,
little.
yeah. I'm gonna go let him in real quick. I'll mute myself.
Okay, no, that's cool. I'll just blather on. Grandma Sherry, hi Grandma. Stopping in to say hello before I lay down. Good night, Earth. Sleep well, sweetheart. Grandma loves you. Grandma hugs. Well, good morning, Heather BBG. How are you? Oh yes, it's getting better already. It's already getting better. Thank you, Tori. Thank you. So I could tell you of unaliving, but my brother-in-law stepson lost them both last year, July 10th, and Dalton, my son, July 31st. It's a hard, hard month for you then, isn't it, Natasha? Oh, complainer. Yes. What were we talking about?
We were talking about how wonderful a grandma you are. That's what
Oh,
I remember.
yeah. Boy.
Um,
So, those self-affirmation things when you look in the mirror and you tell yourself that, you're beautiful and you're smart, you probably don't need to do that, but I do.
no,
Um,
I do need to do that.
okay, yeah. Well, self-affirmation things, right? You're going to get this job. They're going to love you. It's all your skill set and you're just pumping yourself up, right?
Yes, no, no, no. I totally know what you're talking about.
Yeah. You ever feel like you're lying to yourself?
Every single time I do that.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Hmm.
That
Oh,
I do the same thing because I always tell myself, you're gonna do this. You're gonna do it. You're gonna go to bed, and in the morning, you're gonna get up, and you're gonna do this. And you know what I do? I don't do it.
nah, neither do I. Oh, good night functions by radar. Sleep well, honey. Grandma loves you. Um, using PayPal or any other way to donate. GoFundMe or something. Oh, thank you, sweetheart. I have a Cash App and I have a Venmo. They're on my About page. No, maybe not Venmo, but the Cash App's on my About page. Appreciate it, sweetheart. But anyway, no, when you feel like you're lying to yourself and
Yeah.
whatnot, yeah, what do you do to get over that?
I'm still trying to figure that out. Because I think I just have to push myself mentally or physically make somebody like you have like I tell my mom you have to come over here.
Tia, hi.
Hi.
Yeah, you know, um, when you're like really, really super depressed, it's like you don't want to get out of bed, but you get out of bed to pee, and then you eat a bowl of cereal over the kitchen sink,
Yeah.
and then you want to go back to bed, and sometimes you go out and check the mail, that sort of thing. But you don't shower, you don't want to brush your teeth, you don't want to eat healthy, you don't want to go anywhere. It's just, it's like everything is gone, but what I've been learning is that you eat the elephant one bite at a time. You know, it might be a whole thing, but you just do it one little bite at a time. I kind of picture a chocolate elephant, okay?
Hmm.
But so if you don't feel like brushing your teeth for the full 2 minutes, do it for 30 seconds. You don't want to wash your hair. Just run through the shower for like 5 minutes, soak down real quick, rinse it off, get out. You know, just half-ass it.
Yeah.
Anything it. But, don't allow yourself to get stagnant.
Yeah.
Don't force yourself and take the time. You need to love yourself, everyone, even when it's hard. Yeah, exactly. So when you feel like you're lying to yourself, and all those self affirmations are just hooey. Bullshit is what it is. You know, just just take it one tiny step, you know, one tiny step,
Yeah.
and then eventually what ends up happening is that all those things that you know that you're supposed to do, they become emotions. They drop down to your heart. Then you start to give yourself grace and compassion and not beat yourself up for stupid things. What ends up happening is you start to kind of maybe sort of believe those self affirmations, you know?
Yeah. No, it's good advice.
Well, that's what I've learned. Let's see. There's a trick I was taught. When you're down, put your mouth into a smile, even put a pencil in your mouth. This triggers the happy chemicals, even if you don't feel like smiling. Oh, I love that. Those are actually grimaces. You know what I mean? I would actually pull it up, but I can't because Squeak's, in the middle of everywhere and I can't reach the keyboard. I have heard that can be difficult. Yeah. I wish I could take it all away for all you guys. You know, all the poo we've been through. And I don't care if you're like an heiress from something and you just had a perfect life and went to high school with Paris Hilton and stuff like that. Um Nobody's had a great life. Nobody's had a perfect life. And I
Yeah,
think
nobody's perfect.
yeah, I think that's the purpose of Earth, you know, is just this big learning ground. You'll sort it, you're determined. I'll have to go back and read those. Yes, self care is number one. Oh, and here's this happy muscles. Ooh,
I agree on that self care. Loving yourself is number one.
yeah, except when your batteries go dead, then you can't. Oh, not that kind of self love. Oh, geez, never mind. Never mind. Oh my goodness. A nurse used to drive to work with a pen between her teeth. Oh, gotcha. I'm hmm. Hey, um, I think I am going to head towards the bed because the
All right.
sun's going to start rising here in a couple minutes.
All right, Grandma. Well, thank you for having me up, and you
Thank
have
you,
a good night.
Nancy. It's always a pleasure to talk to you.
No, it's a pleasure for me to talk to you.
No, you.
No,
My
you.
pleasure. No, you.
You always give me good advice. So thank you. You have a good night.
You too, sweetheart.
Bye.
Bye. Have a good night. TLC, September 2nd, you'll be 60. Just another day for you. Yes. Ah, yes, I remember 60. I just got it. Okay. I was aiming for this one. Sorry. Hey, Cynthia 23. Hi, baby. Has a lot to do with facial expressions. Yeah, I'm going to have to look that up. Okay, honey bunnies, boo boo kitties, please remember to like the stream. If you could please, that helps me. Um, I'm I don't want to math, but I'm about 55 subscribers away from 1,000, and I have about 1,300 more watch hours, and then I can monetize my little thing here. So, just remember, Grandma loves you so much, and I appreciate you being here. And you are important. You have no idea who you're affecting. It could be the old lady at the grocery store that you held the door open for, or I don't know, the clerk that you smiled at, or the mail guy that you actually said something nice to him. So let's just human better, okay? The Burrow's a nice, safe, warm place. Just a big group hug. We come to Woosah and talk about shit and laugh and have a good time, even in the middle of the night. So I love you guys. Take care. I'm going to post some. My outro video actually has some helplines, and I will give me a second here. Here we go. I can't walk and chew gum at the same time. I knew I can't. Ooh, I hope this goes to the link. But anyway, so that's the outside the U.S. crisis helplines. So y'all have a good day. Make sure you rest. Stay hydrated. I love you.